Welcome to Display of the Month. Here you'll find a highlighted display that can be found in the teen zone of the Toms River branch. This month we will be featuring Auroras End by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Don't miss the epic end to the Aurora Cycle trilogy. As Goodreads shares, when we last saw Squad 312, they were working together seamlessly, aka freaking out, as an intergalactic battle raged and an ancient superweapon threatened to obliterate Earth. Everything went horribly wrong, naturally, but as it turns out, not all endings are endings, and the team has one last chance to rewrite this. Maybe two. It's complicated. If you have yet to read this series, you are truly missing out. With fun, detailed pages and an amazing audiobook, your next read needs to be the Aurora Cycle. Nyxia by Scott Rainton. Evan accepts an interstellar space contract, but soon learns that to win the promised fortune, he and 9 other recruits face a brutal competition, putting their very humanity at risk. The Electric Kingdom by David Arnold. When a deadly fly flu sweeps the globe, it leaves a shell of the world that once was. Among the survivors are 18-year-old Nico and her dog on a voyage devised by Nico's father to find a mythical portal, a young artist named Kit raised in an abandoned cinema, and the enigmatic deliverer who lives life after life in an attempt to put the world back together. As swarms of infected flies roam the earth, these few survivors navigate the woods of post-apocalyptic New England, meeting others along the way, each on their own quest to find life and love in a world gone dark. Victories Greater Than Death by Charlie Jane Anders. Tired of hiding in obscurity on Earth, Tina, the human clone of a brilliant alien tactician, pursues her own destiny in space. But success is elusive until Tina and her best friend Rachel assemble a ragtag crew of humans and set out to save all the worlds. The Gracier by Kim Liggett. Tierney James, 16, struggles to endure the year in which she and other young women are banished to the wild until, purified, the survivors are allowed to return home and marry. I like to describe this book as The Handmaid's Tale mixed with The Lord of the Flies and a little sprinkle of The Hunger Games. The Darkness Outside Us by Elliot Schrafer. 2 boys, alone in space. After the first settler on Titan trips her distress signal, neither remaining country on Earth can afford to scramble a rescue of its own, and so 2 sworn enemies are installed in the same ship. Ambrose wakes up on the coordinated endeavor with no memory of a launch. There's more that doesn't add up. Evidence indicates strangers have been on board. The ship's operating system is voiced by his mother, and his handsome, brooding shipmate has barricaded himself away. But nothing will stop Ambrose from making his mission succeed, not when he's rescuing his own sister. In order to survive the ship's secrets, Ambrose and Kodiak will need to work together and learn to trust one another, especially once they discover what they're truly up against. Once and Future by A.R. Capetta and Corey McCarthy resets the Arthurian legend in outer space, with King Arthur reincarnated as 17-year-old Ari, a female king whose quest is to stop a tyrannical corporate government, aided by a teenaged Merlin. If you're into reimagined classics, this is a great book for you. The book descriptions in this video have been provided by Novelist. Novelist is an online database featuring book recommendations for children, teens, and adults. With books covering all genres and themes, it's hard not to find your next great read. Did you find a book you really loved? Enter it into Novelist to automatically get a list of suggestions similar to that title. All you need to access the database is a library card. Contact the Ocean County Library today with questions on how to get a library card. Looking for more book recommendations? Check out our YA podcast, Waves of YA. New episodes come out every other Friday.
Support public libraries. Like, share, and subscribe for more great videos.